Hey, alright everybody, how's it going? Now this video is just a bit of a waffle. It might be short, it might be long. I don't know how long I'm going to waffle on for. Your guess is as good as mine really. But what am I going to talk about? Well, there's a few things in the comment section in my video that gets on my nerves. They sort of pretend not to be an anti-Eve. I can't even say it. I always find it hard to say an anti-Evia. It's hard. Did I say that right then? Yeah, anti-Evia. Because some of them come in, you know, full steam ahead. They come in and they go, I hate EVs, they're the devil's work, I can't stand them. If we all had EVs, it'd be the end of the world, right? So you get them kind of people who come in, you know, gun-ho, and they just go straight for what they want to say. Then there's other people who like to dip their toes in the water. So they say something that's like a little bit anti-EV, but then they'll say something a little bit pro-EV, just to sort of make out they're not there just to slate EVs, okay? And then those people, every video I make, they get the comment gets a little bit worse. I can suss them out. I always suss them out all the time. I know what I look at the first comment they make and I think right, in a couple of weeks time they're going to be still slagging off EVs, but the comments are going to get slightly worse and worse every time. Now there was one person and I haven't deleted him. Now these people, I gotta say, mind, the people who get worse and worse, and then eventually they start calling people who drive electric cars names. They start saying, what was the last guy? I've deleted one guy from the channel. He started calling people who drive EVs sheep, muppets, all sorts of names, and he wasn't leaving like 2 or 3 emojis. It was like a big long barrel of emojis. It was like as if his finger kept pressing the emoji, right? So they're a bit nutty, them people, so they get removed from the channel before it goes a bit too far, because once they start calling people names, it'll just get worse and worse and spiral out of control. So they're gone. They're gone. I delete them. I remove them from the channel. They might, I don't know if they can still try and make a comment, but nobody will see it. I won't see it. Nobody will see it. So anyway, I'm waffling again. And there was one bloke who's dipping his toe in, and he might disagree. He might come back and say, no, I like EVs, I'm just being realistic. No, you're not. Stop it. Right? So I think his last comment was, I'll put it by here, but it was, or down by there, I should say, I'll put it. I won't put it right in front of my face. He said something like, oh, it was the video, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. The video was electric vehicle sales are up in May in the UK. Now, whenever I make a video about sales are up in the UK in a certain month, I get people in telling me that they're not up. They're not up. They keep telling me they're not up. And if I say diesel sales are down and electric sales are up, they'll tell me that electric car sales are not up and diesel car sales are not down. And they'll give me the reasons why. Now, if you notice, I don't call anybody who drives diesel cars names or anything like that. I just say diesel cars are down. I don't say I dislike people who drive diesel cars. I don't say diesel cars are rubbish. I don't say diesel cars, you know, I don't go on and on about diesel cars. I just give out the statistics and say diesel sales are down. Or if a diesel car caught fire, it was a diesel car that caught fire. But I'm not slagging off diesel car drivers or petrol car drivers. I'm just saying the facts, man. Right. Anyway, let's get back to the bloke. So this bloke said about I did the video about EV sales are up in May, and he said something along the lines of, and I put the comment there again because I've waffled on, so I put the comment there again. Something along the lines of, he drives up and down the M6 all day, every day, and he sees Teslas and whatnot, 71 plates, 72 plates, 73 plates, but hardly any 24 plates. Now, what he was alluding to is, if you read between the lines, okay? I'm going to read between the lines, and he can disagree if he sees this video, but he was trying to say that, and you would probably agree with me, he was trying to say that all the sales of EVs in 2024, well, not 2024, sorry, because it'd only be from March, wouldn't it? It'd only be from March, the certain date in March, that they've started putting the 24 plate on. So it wouldn't be from the start of the year. So it's only been a couple of months since the 24 plate is out. Anyway, what he was alluding to is that dealers are pre-registering all these 24 plates and they're hiding them in the cupboard or under the rug, and that's why he's not seen any. Now, the funny thing is, the same day that he said he hardly sees any 24 plates going up and down the M6 all day, every day of the week, right? He doesn't see hardly any at all. I can't see them. I walked up my street. Now, I live in South Wales, where there's less electric cars than there is in, let's say, London. I walked up the street about 200 yards, and what did I see? A 24 plate electric car parked up on somebody's drive on their house. I'll put the footage by here somewhere now. So I walked past that. I was with my granddaughter, and then I walked round the corner, and in the very same sort of street round the corner, I'll put a photo up now. I took a photo because I took video evidence of the photo, so I'll put a photo up now of my granddaughter and the car behind. I saw another 24 plate car. So I wasn't barreling up and down the M6 all day, every day. I just went for a walk up the street and saw two 24 plate electric cars. And then I jumped in my car and I just give my daughter a lift to work, and she lives on the outskirts of Cardiff. So it's only maybe a 10-15 minute drive to work. And on the way back, I saw, no, on the way, was it? On the way and the way back, I saw two 24 plates. Now, I wasn't barreling up and down the M6. I just went for a 15-minute drive. So I saw two parked just down the road from me in the same place where I live, and I saw two more on a 15-minute drive. Now, you've got to remember that the 24 reg came out in March, so it's only been a couple of months. So there's not going to be as many 24 regs as 73 regs, 72 regs and 71 regs. But for some reason, this bloke can't see any. He can't see hardly any at all. But it's people like this who just do my head in. And I know this video is just a bag of waffle, but I bet a lot of you people have seen 24 plate EVs going around. But if you're not looking, if you're not, you know, specifically looking for 24 plate EVs, then you're not going to see them. So I thought the comment was a load of old ghoulies. Now, if the bloke who's watching it, because I haven't banned you from the channel yet, I haven't got rid of you because you haven't got as far as calling people who drive EVs names. Once you start calling people stupid and idiotic for driving EVs, you're gone, right? You're out here. So that's a warning to you, any of you people who want to sort of dip your toe into the anti-EV comment section, because I know you all out there all exist. If you start calling people names, if it's a joke and it's funny, it's okay. But if you're serious and calling people names, then you're gone, okay? Now, look, I call people names on this channel. I might take the piss out of the McCrapster or not Jeff, right? I might take the piss, but it's my channel, okay? So I can say what I want and I can delete who I want. Anyway, with that being said, it was a load of waffle, wasn't it? If you did like my waffle, go on, give it a like. Put a comment down below. Have you seen any 24 plate electric cars, or are they like unicorns and they're all under the carpet hiding in some dealership somewhere? Anyway, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ahoy!